Hi. Solstice blessings, Annie.
Solstice blessings to you too, Gwen. At last, we're back on track with our readings. Yay!
Yeah, we're back on track with our readings, but we're both not absolutely right with our health, are we?
Not quite.
But apologies to everyone that does watch us.
Yeah,
We were very, very poorly.
yeah, absolutely. We've had a full 5 or 6 weeks of it, haven't we? Just
Yeah, yeah,
not getting out of the illness, but we've managed, and we're here for our
yeah.
new moon.
Yes,
Our new moon reading, and it's on solstice, which is
yes,
fabulous because we're going to be seeing the return of the light.
yes,
Shortest day, longest night, and then we start creeping back into the return of the light. And of
yeah,
course, we've got a new year on its way, a
yes.
calendar new year on its way. Starting on the 1st of January, we're into 2026. So I don't know where this year's gone, but I do hope that everybody's managed to grab those chariot reins, drive themselves forward, figure out what matters and what doesn't matter, and are ready and positioning themselves for the abundance that comes from the star year.
Absolutely.
Going to be a really good year. So that's why you might feel as if you've had a massive clean out, because of course we had 3 supermoons, didn't we? Full moons.
We did.
Had a wash, a rinse, and a tumble dry. So thank goodness the tumble dry is now finished. We can,
And Mercury retrograde, we had
oh
that to
yeah,
deal with at the same time. Yeah.
yeah. So let's shake ourselves of the old energy and get ready for the new. As I said before, before we went live, I've got 4 packs of cards, and I said, which one am I using? And it was like, don't know. But I'm going to be using Nature's Whispers.
Lovely.
Love those. And I actually want the Priestess of Light. I
You
feel,
know what, Annie? I was thinking that you had those with you.
did
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's well, the others were the Divine Feminine,
Yes.
the Blue Angel Oracle, but
Right.
they just feel like they might be full moon, not new moon.
Yes.
Um, and the Nature's Whispers have come out because obviously it's solstice time, and we're being asked to pay attention to the season and to
Yes.
recognize that we go through cycles in our life, and that even though it may seem dark, it's not dark. There's light,
No.
and light emerging and light growing. So,
And nature herself uses those seasons. You
yeah,
know, she works with the seasons.
yeah,
And although as I say, it's the shortest day, we're going into the light and we'll start seeing things grow.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. And we're in that cycle of change and that cycle of shift that is necessary, for us to go into a new year. That's interesting.
And you're in Scotland and I'm in Devon, right?
Right. And the whole cards are just falling out all over the floor. Oh, that'll be interesting. Ooh, right. Okay. Okay. So let's just get started with what's what here. There's so much help around at the moment. If you aren't asking your guides to give you a lift and give you a clue, please start doing it, because we're going into the new. We're really setting ourselves ready for that next year of abundance. So the first one that's come up is this beautiful Be in Service card. Now, I
Oh,
always love when I get this because it
yeah,
reminds me that what we all need to think about is the greater good.
yeah.
And if we are having our abundance, look at all that light that's flowing, and
Yes.
seahorse and the shells and everything. And of course, I'm by the sea at the moment. All
So
that,
am I.
yeah, all that light that breaks through. It's not only for ourselves as individuals, it's for everybody. And one of the
Yes.
things we can do is to help others see the light, sense the light, use the light. And so that's a service we can give that costs us personally nothing,
Yeah.
by sending out that good vibration, by encouraging people, smiling, laughing. This is, whatever else is going on, there is a beautiful flow of love in the world. And underpinning that card is the Soul Radiance card.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Absolutely. And this is our reminder that we radiate. It's the phoenix rising. So it's true that light's emerging again. Let it emerge out of us.
Yes.
Bring the doom and gloom. Stay focused on the flow of abundance. That whatever the tail end of this year, this next couple of weeks, the abundance is with us. And that if we radiate that energy, what we get is we get it all back. Also, under this card that's come up is telepathy.
Right.
Now, I love when this card comes out because it's reminding us to think carefully about our thoughts and energies, to be aware that we are sending out communication in our energy, we're transmitting energy, and others can perceive us energetically. So it's kind of understanding we can't do it fake. One of the
No,
things about telepathy is you're in someone else's mind, so you know exactly what they're thinking, no matter what their mouth's saying or their body language is saying. And look at that beautiful wolf just
I know.
guarding.
Beautiful.
So
Yeah.
when we're being in service, it's got to be that authentic service. That's what we're being called for, to open up our new year, to
Yeah.
say, what can I do? What can I give? What can I energetically send? You and I both sit and send healing energy, or we go down to the sea and send positive energies for emotional balance to others and to the world and to the animal kingdom and everything. So there's so much we can do without actually leaving our room, if you
We
like.
can.
Yes. So the next one is the beautiful
Oh,
is on a swing, and it's all about maintaining your childlike energy,
yeah.
reminding yourself it's the spirit of the child, the excited, curious. I don't know what's around the corner, but it'll be fab child that's within us, not the child that's been suppressed or is fearful or anxious, but the child who's going, I want to find out. I'm curious, that child that's there within us. And she's on a swing and she's backwards and forwards and just that flow, not
Yeah.
having to push or force, just going with it. And I feel whatever is surrounding you, go with it.
Mm.
Take it steady. Don't let the negatives pull you back. Don't let it slow your beautiful momentum down. Coming in with
That's
that.
what I always think about that song, that swing. It's go with the push. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
push yourself
absolutely.
forward. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's really key that you've said that, because supporting that childlike spirit is sacred action. Oh, she's so
Oh, yeah.
her, her face, it's so powerful.
Yeah.
It's the determination to do, to take steps, no matter what those steps are. It's decisive steps and a focus on, I'm going to get there. I'm going to move myself forward. I'm going to keep this swing going because
Yes.
I am going to enjoy and have joy and benefit. So it's that inner will of the child. I'm going to explore. I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to make this momentum work for me and being focused and able to do it. And it comes with the adjustment card.
Oh, look at that owl.
Yeah, this is looking back, but moving forward.
Yeah.
And when you think about that swing's motion, it is back and forward.
Mm.
But you don't want to be going back and back and back. You want to have that forward momentum. That's what makes the swing fun.
Yeah.
So here is this reminder that we need to adjust to what's the reality now. Not what we thought it was, not what we hoped it was. What's the reality now? And actually, when we look at things with our true eyes, we find that we are better placed than we thought we were.
Yeah.
I think it's easy to buy into the illusion because I'm not controlling it. It must all be going wrong. Instead of, this is good fun. Yeah, this is right. I was making doing some paint pouring, tea light holders and things, and I was just in that fun moment. And it's that kind of energy, adjusting what I'm doing, taking sacred action to do something that was giving me joy. And I think that's the message for the next 2 weeks. Give yourself what makes you feel joyous. Give yourself permission.
Yes.
And if anybody else doesn't get that, that's
Doesn't matter.
their thing. um, this is an interesting card. This is pause.
Yeah.
I feel when we get this card, we've got to not only look backward and forward, move forward, look backward and move forward, but we've got to be ready to pause if we need to.
Yeah. Taking that deep breath.
Yeah,
We've got.
checking it out
Mm.
and just making sure it's in our heart. It's what we want in our heart, not whatever's in the head, because that childlike spirit operates from the heart, not from the head. And
Yeah.
I just feel more around the end of December that holding. So don't hold your breath, but hold steady,
Yeah.
pause, assess, and then set some powerful intentions for the new year.
Yeah.
Put them out there. Underpinning that is miracles.
Oh, lovely.
Miracles do happen. The ancient wisdom, the ancients knew miracles happened, but what we've got to do to have miracles, and if you see, she's got a lovely ball of energy in her hands,
The hands. Yeah.
ready to make a miracle. But it's that thing of we're inviting a miracle in, but we're not controlling what the miracle is.
No.
I often think of miracles as the equivalent of grace in action, that unexpected divine intervention that suddenly clears your path, that
Yeah.
comes without any idea it's on its way, without any expectation. And it's like a magic wand is waved and everything is sorted and cleared. So I do feel at the end of this year, we've got some miracle energy. And it's important to stay in the wonder of the miracle. Just like, we're celebrating the light miracle, which to me is what Christmas represents, and Hanukkah and Yule and all of the festive time at this point of the year. We're marking the lightness. So honouring the fact that it disappears, but then honouring the fact that it's there like a miracle. So it's being very open to little, big, small, little. It's quite funny. I was thinking about I might go home and see if I can find Miracle on 34th Street to watch tonight. I love that
Lovely.
movie.
I do. Yeah.
Again, it's because there's a child who in her heart trusts
Yeah.
what she's
Yeah.
perceiving. So the other card underpinning pause is clarity.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, look at that. We're setting intentions and we're trying to get to where we want to go. So we've got to be very clear-sighted and we've got to be clear of all the emotions. So this card is asking you over the next couple of weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, release the illusions. Plan, but don't
Yeah.
over plan.
No.
I often say, I'd quite like if you could sort it, dirty, dirty, dirty. But I don't then go, right, now I need to do this and I need to do that. Because that's not the point of miracles.
No.
And if we let ourselves release that idea that we have to bring it in and have to take charge, it can flow. Excuse me, it can flow so much easier. I had two extra that I just want to quickly mention. The first is make a decision. Okay.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Make a decision. You choose what you want to make of 2026. Do you want it to be the best year yet, with all the blossom and the growth and the flowers? Or are you going to hide away and miss your opportunity? You choose. I love that beautiful golden flame wing that she's got.
Yeah.
You know, we can have whatever we want, but we've got to choose. So choose the best possible things. And then remember that in the beginning of 2026, you are building your world. There she is.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Again, she's got the light in the center. She's weaving the light. She's asking the
Yeah.
universe, please, can you deliver? She's sitting in contemplation. She's got arms crossed. There's a lovely orb. She's just saying, this is what I'd like. This is what I want to create, how I want to expand. And this is who I'd like with me. And it doesn't have to be specific people. It can be a person who knows how to do this, or a person who can show me how to do that, or a person who can help with that other thing. It's about putting it in your vision, not only the intention, but the vision of what you want in 2026. And I don't do New Year's resolutions because I tend to forget them, but I always do intention setting,
Pension.
writing it down. I quite like to burn mine and send them into the universe. But just being, right, here I am. This is my focus. This is what I want. Bring it on, will you?
Please.
Oh, there was rather a lot of cards there, but I think they all made sense.
They did. They told a story, definitely, Annie. Okay, well, as I'm down at my mother's, I've got my C cards.
Oh, lovely. They're always gorgeous, aren't they?
And I brought three sets of cards with me, but I've gone for the elemental
Yeah.
oracles. Again, I think that will start bringing out some of the stuff that we need to be looking at, especially around the elements of fire, water, air,
Mhm.
and such. So I'm going to go with the
Mhm.
cards first. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what these are going to do. Oh, I think there's another one to come out.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to take that from my third pack, which is me, angels and
Oh,
ancestors.
yeah.
I knew I brought those out for a reason, so that's going to be my third card. That makes sense. Okay. Right. So the first one is compassion.
Oh, lovely.
And I do feel, especially this time of the year,
Mm.
is about feeling the compassion for others. Others that are less fortunate, others that you know, I was doing an assembly with the kids in school the other day, and we were looking at the word harm, and it was simple things about the kids in Africa, and it's nothing to them to sort of, get a cup and drink out of the sewerage.
Yeah.
They know they need water,
Yeah.
but they don't know that they're causing themselves harm. And I think this time of the year is about reflecting on the people who are less fortunate in the world, and also to remember self as well, because very often we do give a lot over the Yule period, but we sometimes don't often wait to receive, and it is about your life as well as other people's lives. So it is, and I think this new moon energy is saying that as well. I mean, it's in Sagittarius, which is a fire sign, and I think it is about making sure that your embers are burning. Otherwise, you won't be able to burn for others.
Yeah.
So and with that is the biome. So that's the connection. So making sure that, I mean, I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously the world, but it's made up of all the trees and everything, and all the sort of seven wonders of the world around it. And that in itself is sort of saying, we are one. We are one whole world, and that compassion card, I think, really resonates with this. I mean, we've had some atrocities over the last few weeks.
Yes.
About segregation, about people judging people. And the innocent being harmed.
Yes.
And I think it is about us remembering at this time that we are all one. We are all a whole. At the end of the day, we're all a skeleton underneath.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so this is got some lovely ripples here.
It's like
this actually reminds me of the beach in Sangreen.
Yeah, it does. That's exactly what I thought. I thought, oh,
Was it? Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
And this is the persist card.
Right.
So, so when you look at this, it's there's small ripples, but those small ripples can make such big swells for others. Are you with me? So from small ripples, build on that. And it is about making our foundations, like you were saying. Now is the time to build our foundations for the next year. Put the intentions out there. But you're thinking it now, but make it big. There's no reason why it can't be big. So make those intentions big. Then we have this lady.
Yeah.
She's walking out of the water, and this is the outer core card. So I think it's looking at things like fluidity and making things just as you were saying before, just let it flow. There doesn't need to be any obstacles in front of you. And it goes. I think that goes very well with the persist card, because your outer core is what you need to bring forward to allow things to happen, especially at this time. And then this is beautiful.
Oh, again, it reminds me of Sangreen Beach.
It does, and this is the love card, and it is. I mean, when you look at that, that is sort of part of nature personified, isn't it?
Yeah.
The earth is covered in water, but the earth, and when you look at the love card, you have to look at the emotion around love as well. And I think this. I feel as if I'm in the water here. I'm not on the beach. Yeah. I've just bobbed my head up like a mermaid and seen what I can see. It would be a mermaid, I think.
Well, the first card I got was a mermaid anyway, so
compassion card, yeah. But dive deep into your passions. Dive deep into what you really, really want. Set those intentions from the heart, as you said, from the heart, and send it out there with that love that it deserves. So that's loving self. You know, and it's about your life. It's nobody else's life. You're setting these intentions forward for your life. So set it forward with love and gratitude. Now here we have the storm card.
Yes.
But if you see that she's sitting on someone's hand,
yes,
and it's like, to me, that's like the helping hand. So to me, it's more not so much of a storm, but a good cleanse.
Yeah, I love a good storm, don't you? Bit of lightning.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just, embrace that cleansing that needs to happen. We've been through a well, as you said, it's the wash, tumble dry thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've been through the tumbler. We really have. But we're out at the other. We're at the other end. We're moving forward, but we may need to sort of wash that away now. So cleansing self. I mean, you know me. I'll always say, have those crystals around you. Around your bed. Just make sure that cleansing energy is happening, because we've had the storms. We just need to cleanse from those storms.
Yeah. Dry off.
Dry off. Yeah. Totally dry off. Yeah. Have a good cleanse. Now this is a weird card. So it's that way.
Right.
And I can either see it that way, or I could see it that way.
Oh, yes. Interesting.
But I think the fact that it's called the stretch card, that's an actual palm tree. Where am I going? That's an actual palm tree there. You can see it, yeah. So it's about stretching yourself. And when we set our intentions, we say, oh, I'd like this, I'd like that. But are we looking at what we really want? Do that open-mindedness. Stretch your intentions. Make it big. That's when the abundance will come in. So make those intentions big and strong. I mean, that palm tree is surviving those waves hitting it, and stand strong. Stretch yourself. As you're doing that, we've done the cleansing. There's also this card, and this is a protection card. I love this card. It's like a little molecule. It's called the cave.
Yeah.
But it is about protecting yourself. And how better than to protect yourself, with nature around you.
Yeah.
And there's the fertile egg ready to hatch. And this will be us for next year, just bringing that forward and making sure that, especially during these winter months, the animals hibernate. Why don't we, just make sure that we're cozy, and that as the light comes on, we must be ready to hatch.
Yeah.
I said that with quite determination then, so I think that does actually refer to me. I must be ready to hatch. Knowing what I'm doing next year, I think that was something that they've just given me.
Right.
It was like must,
I think it's for everybody as well, isn't it? That we've got to break through the shell that's currently containing you.
Yes.
It's not got to contain you any longer. We've got to be born again. Yeah.
And that's what New Moon is all about, the new beginnings. And the last card I brought out is this gentleman here.
Oh, lovely.
And, he is the Lord. He is masterful.
Yeah.
He has that wisdom. He is carrying his load, but with confidence. And this is about taking charge with authority, like we've just said throughout your cards and my cards. Now is the time we need to move forward into the year of the star, because it's going to be a bright year. People are going to notice a lot of positive changes. That's not only with themselves, but in the world as well. I do believe that will be happening.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, no, that was lovely.
Yes. Oh, well, so
there we go. Maybe very powerful cards, weren't they?
Yeah, maybe those 3 supermoons were worth it.
Exactly. it's given us the courage to move forward,
Yeah, yeah,
and to definitely set the. All I can say to our viewers is set your intentions strong, but
mm,
not just small. Set them big
yeah,
and strong and bold.
yeah,
You know,
absolutely. And then help others to set theirs big and
have the compassion to realize that others, are there to help, like you say. Have the compassion to if you look after self, you can look after others.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah, absolutely.
yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
brilliant. So
Lovely, Annie.
it's lovely to be back doing the readings. I so missed it last one. I know we both did. Didn't we?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
It was kind of, oh, can we? Oh, can we? But we were both just so ill.
We were both together in Halifax, weren't
Yeah,
we?
we were.
We were
Yeah,
both together, but there's no way. Sorry, viewers, we just could not.
yeah.
We wouldn't have been sending the right energy. Definitely not.
No, we wouldn't. And so the world has moved on, the moon has moved on, and now we can look forward to those new beginnings.
And the next full moon of 2026.
Yes, yeah, exciting, isn't it?
It is.
So have a lovely festive time.
And you, Annie.
Well, sending love to your mum and to all your family, and sending love to everybody, however you celebrate, whether you do or you don't, it doesn't matter. Just try and enjoy some beautiful child spirit time
Yeah.
and the excitement of the new year.
Yeah. Sending love to you all. Yeah.
Yeah. Take care,
Okay.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.